am Sean Tuttle, Chief Simplifier of Project Simplify, here on our first video cast of simplifying the office. I'm currently in the process of moving my own office from downtown back into my home. So I thought I would take this opportunity to do a walkthrough on setting up the office. So the first thing I want to point out is that instead of just putting all of the different office parts in the room wherever I think they might go, I'm going to approach it from the perspective of zapping my inbox, which is all of this stuff. So I took papers that had been piling up anywhere, stuff that was in the office that I've been avoiding. Yes, even I do that sometimes. Stuff from home, anywhere that I could find it, it has all been accumulated here, put into one place. The reason I'm going to go do this through the process of zapping the inbox is by setting up all of the different parts, all the different elements that need to be in place in order to go through these. Well, you get to see what all the different elements are. So the first part, and this will probably be a couple part series, this first part is going to be going through the different elements that need to be in place. The first thing I want to point out for the different containers that we're setting up is that each container is uniquely defined. What does that mean, uniquely defined? For example, this is a container of yogurt. We know what goes in the container of yogurt. Yogurt. When there's yogurt in the yogurt container, we know we put it in the fridge. That's where it belongs. That's where we put perishable items. We put them in the fridge. Once this is empty, I rinse it out, I put it in the recycle bin. They're all very specific places for specific parts of the life cycle of a container of yogurt. Same principle here in the office. So let's go through the inbox. Need I say more? I do have one thing to say. This is where all of the new incoming information goes. None of this has been zapped yet. Supplies. Want to have these ready to go. Notice I don't have tons of supplies, just what I need. Paper clips, some stickies, scissors, a variety of different pens, stapler, easy to use, and a little bit more paper. 3 more things to have nearby: the printer, trash can, recycle bin, plus shredder. Those are all within arm's distance of the workspace. This is where the take action items will go. This is paper for the printer. This is the closest thing I have to a filing box, and this is for the stuff that needs to be filed in my long-term storage, which for me is in my basement. I don't have a to-file tray or box because whenever there's something to be filed, file it right away. And these are my reference files just for that. The final elements, the final containers that you want to have at hand before jumping into the inbox are address book, schedule, email program, and your project list and task management list. Those can all those can be hard copy or digital, depends on how you work. For me, I have Thunderbird for email, things for the project and task management, address book for the contacts, and iCal for the schedule. Those are all of the elements that you want to have on hand before zapping your inbox. We have the actual inbox, supplies, the printer, the trash can, the recycling, the action items, to file if it's outside of the room, your reference files, your schedule, address book, project and task management, and one more, email. That concludes this segment. In the next segment, we will start zapping the inbox and go through that thought process. For more information, you can go to www.projectsimplify.com. See you soon.